Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Same Bet. Today we're pitting three different strategies against each other. Three different strategies, same set of rolls. Which one's going to make us money? All right, let's take a look. Okay, so here we go. We've got three different bank rolls, three different strategies that we're working with. Now, one of them is going to be the 3-point molly. Basically, it's a pass line, two come bets, and then we're doing 32 old school, or 32 all the way across, and 22 inside. Those are the three what I call foundational strategies. Most of the things that you see on YouTube today are based off of those three basic premises. So we're just going to go back to the basics and check them out today. All right, we've got $5 on the pass line through a 5-6 yo to start us off. That's going to be a winner, so we take the $5 and rack it up. No point established yet, so we're not doing the 32 inside, not doing the 22 across yet. I'm sorry, 32 across, 22 inside. Let's get it right. Ooh, 527. That's okay. Still a come out roll. We're going to win $5 on that one as well. Now, if you'll notice, I'm going to be using the blue chips on one of the strategies just to help differentiate things, make it look a little bit more clean and crisp. There we go. 325. We're going to establish our first point. So the point goes to the 5, and we're going to be working on the premise of a 3, 4, 5 times table. Yeah. So on a 4 and a 10, you can lay 3 times odds. On a 5 and a 9, 4 times odds. And on a 6 and an 8, 5 times odds. So I've got my odds set up, and I know you can't see it very well on this particular screen. It cuts it off at the bottom, but I am doing max odds in every chance that I get. And like I said, we only have a $300 bankroll, so that's not a lot to work with. Hard 8. Okay, so the second point, we're going to travel up to the 8, and we're going to place $25 in odds, and then we're going to pay $7 on the 32 across and the 22 inside. All right, so let's talk about that for really a second. In this particular video, I'm not pressing and collecting, I'm just collecting, okay? So I just want to see what this base strategy does for us. Now, on the 32 across and the 22 inside, any win is going to be $7. And we just rack it up, rack it up, rack it up. And we're just looking for as many of those hits as we possibly can. Okay, so that was a 6. The 5 traveled to the 6, and we're placing $25 odds. So now my 3-point molly strategy is fully loaded. I've got the pass line on the 5, 2 come bets, 1 on the 6, 1 on the 8. And then the other 2 strategies, we're just collecting money. Anytime you roll one of those numbers, $7 back into the bank. And what we're really hoping on these strategies, especially with the 3-point molly, you have to hit one of those numbers again to really start to make money. And you have to actually hit it a couple of times to make money. All right, tap, 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 and here we go. Dice are out, and that's a hard 6. All right, that's a good one. All 3 strategies are going to win on this one. We're going to win $5 for the come bet, and we're going to win $30 in the odds. So pay 6 to 5. We got $25. That's going to pay $30. So we just rack it up and take another $5 and put it on the come box. We want to be working on 3 points all the time, just churning it in. 3 points all of the time. Okay, let's bring the dice back and see if we can establish that third point. Dice are out. And nope, 617. Okay, so we're going to lose everything here. Everything comes down except for that come box. So, that's one of the benefits of this particular strategy is as you're playing, as you hit a point, you're going back up to the come box, you're going to win if it has a 7 or 11 on the come out. Okay. All right, we've got to establish another point. We've got $5 on the pass line. Tap, 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 and here we go. It's an 8, 538. That's a good one. We're going to place $25 in odds and then set up our bets. Going to go all the way across with the blue chips. That's $32 and $22 with the red chips, 22 inside. Now, an interesting thing, the all the way across the blue chips, another term for that is old school. The dealers will know what you're talking about. Say $32 old school. They'll know how to place it for you. Okay, so that was a 9. So we're going to move that $5 come bet up there and place $20 in odds, and then we're going to pay the 22 inside and the 32 across. And here we go again, and a 6, 4, 10. Okay, so the 32 across is actually going to win this time. So we're going to get $9 for that $5 bet, and we just rack it up. And this is where that particular strategy can move forward again. I don't know if you saw that, but I had forgotten to put a come bet out there. I didn't have my third point working, so I have to put it out there now. We'll establish it with this roll, or not. 617. Okay, everything comes down except that come bet will get paid. Okay, do I remember that pass line? Yep. Okay, the pass line's gone. So I've got my $5 win for the come bet, and put that in the racket and $5 on the pass line. Here we go. Establish a point. And it's a 516. Good point to establish. So we're going to place $25 in odds, and then go 32 across and 22 inside. Okay, so here we go again. Need to place another $5. There we go. $5 on the come bet. Working on that second point. Dice are out. And we get a 639. So that $5 come bet travels up to the 9, and we can place $20 in odds on that one. Plus, we're going to win $7 for our 32 across and $7 for the 22 inside. Another $5 out there on the come bet, and I forgot to do it, it looks like. Yeah, I forgot to do that. 538. It's a bummer. I wish I'd have done that. I caught myself. Okay, 538. I forgot it. Put it out there now. We'll establish it on the next time. But meanwhile, the 32 across and 22 inside both win another $7. Just slowly pulling that money in. Okay, here we go, and it's a 516. Okay, front line winner. So the pass line is going to win $5, and we're going to win $30 for the odds bet. Pull it all down and leave the pass line up there. And we're going to pay, I'm paying the wrong one, but it pays the same amount of money. So any one of those bets are going to win $7. I just happened to put the money in the wrong spot. Either way, we pulled it down, racked it back up. The puck is off, so 22 inside, 32 across, they're not working. And hard 4. Okay. So it's too bad it wasn't working, because we would have won another $9 on that 32 across. Okay, here we go. And hard 6. Hard 6 is a good one. All 3 strategies are going to win. So let's talk about this for just a minute. The 2 strategies on the place bets, the 22 inside and the 32 across. Let's do the math real quick. You're winning $7 with every win. But in the case of the 32 across, what is that? You're going to have to win, 5 times? Is it 5 or 6? Yes, you're going to have to win 5 times to make $3, okay? And on the 22 inside, you're going to have to win 4 times in order to make a profit. So, with the average roll being around 6 or 7-ish, depending on what sources you want to listen to, that's hard to do. You might win a few bucks, you might come close to breaking even, but by and large, it's going to generally just slowly eat that bankroll away. All right, looks like we get 7'd out, and we're establishing a new point here. It's a 415. I'm going to put $20 in odds, and then go up with our bets, 32 across and 22 inside. Now, on the other one, the 3-point Molly, that one, it's actually harder to hit those points again, but when you do hit them, because you are maxed out on those odds, you're winning a little bit more percentage-wise, I guess. Your wins are bigger than what you would win with the pass line, with the place bets. I know I didn't say that very well. Basically, your odds bets, they're going to pay you better than the place bets. That's what it comes down to. Okay, it looks like we've established a point of 5. The 3-point Molly is on the 9 and the 10, and we've got our inside numbers and the cross. Looks like we're fully loaded, ready to go. Dice are out. 415. Okay, front line winner. That's not bad. So we're going to win $5 for that pass line, and it pays 3-2 in odds for the odds bet. And we're just going to pull all of that down, rack it back up. Puck is off. Everything is not working, except for the come bets. Those are working. The odds are not. And boxcars. So we lost the pass line bet. Put another $5 out there. Try it again. Yeah, that's one of the things that was kind of strange for me to work when I first started playing these. Is my odds aren't working on a come out on a place bet, or on a come bet. It is what it is. They don't work. Okay, so we got the point established back on the 6. It doesn't matter. That's a 617. Okay, pull them all down. And let's see if we're going to try this again. I'm not sure if we try it again or not. And yeah, so I'm tapping the side, trying to figure out if I want to do it or not. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to go $5 on the pass line, and we're going to try to make some money. And 639. All right, so we're going to establish a point of 9. We're going to put $20 in odds. And like a broken record, here we go again. We're going to go 32 across, 22 inside. New shooter. Got $5 on the come bet for part of the 3-point molly. Looking to establish that second point and win a few bucks. 628. All right, that's a good one. 5 travels up to the 8. We're going to put $25 in odds. And we're going to pay the 32 across and the 22 inside. Another $7. Cha-ching. Okay, let's go back out in the come box so we can establish that third point. Dice are out. And 639. Okay, we're going to establish that point at 9. The $5 is going. Oh no, that was a frontline winner. We're still going to establish it as a 9, but that was a frontline winner. We're pulling down $7 that we won for the other 2 strategies, and $20 in odds. And looks like I am establishing a new point. So we're not working on the come out. And it's a 516. Okay. Got my $25 in odds. Everything's loaded. We're just looking for a good long run here. 325. Okay. The place bets are going to win. $7 each. Pull them back, put them in the rack, and roll again. Tap, 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 and throw them down the... Ooh, what is that, a 437? Okay, so we lost it again. Pulling everything down. Nothing in the come box to pay this time, so it all comes down. Including the pass line. Okay, now what do? We got a little bit of time left. We're going to go again. All right, $5 on the pass line. Let's see if we can make some money this time. Been kind of a cold table, actually. And hard 4. All right, so the point's going to the 4. We're going to put $15 in odds and a $5 come bet up there. Then go $32 across with the blue chips and 22 across, or 22 inside with the red chips. Bring them back, shoot them again. Tap, 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 and here we go. And no, we don't. 527. Okay, so everything's coming back down, and I think I still have a little bit of time left. I think we might do one more shot. Let's see what happens. Nope. Okay, we're going to color it up here. All right, so I've got the winnings all spread out in the different piles right over here. Over here, this was the 3-point molly. We started with a $300 bankroll for every one of these, so that was consistent. But with the 3-point molly, we ended up with $25, $50, $75, $100, $150, $160, $165. That means we lost $135 playing the 3-point molly. That was the big loser of these this particular set of tosses. All right, let's go up to the 22 or the 32 across. So this is where I was using the blues as my $5 chips. That was that middle row. We had 100, 125, 50, 75, 200, 25, 210, 11, 12, 13. $213. Okay, so that means we lost $87 going 32 across. And then finally, the 22 inside, we got 100, 25, 50, 75, 200, 225, 250, 255, 56, 57, 58, 59. $259, meaning we lost $41. All right, so that particular strategy was the one that worked best for this series of tosses. Now, I got to say that I've done this many times off camera, and a lot of times it's the 3-point molly that's been pulling ahead, and sometimes by quite a bit. Just on this particular set of series of tosses, the 22 inside came out the winner. All right, guys, that's going to wrap things up for today. But before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to the Craps Nation. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channels, take a look. I think you're going to like what you see. Here at the end of the video, there'll be a list of the channels. Go check them out.